Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Outlaws Anonymous. So we're going to keep it rolling and keep the outlaw spirit alive today. So we got 4 main points: affirmations, self-improvement gem, and the outlaw of the week, as well as some updates. All right, let's roll. First, affirmations for your inner outlaw. Say these out loud and own them. I live by my own code, no apologies. I ride my own trail, free and fearless. Loyalty to my crew is unbreakable. I take what I need and I give back where it counts. Next, self-improvement pick of the week. So let's dive into the myth of Prometheus from Greek literature. He's the ultimate rebel god who steals from Zeus and gives to humanity knowledge, warmth, progress, and he defies the ultimate authority. He gets chained to a rock and an eagle eats his liver every day, but he never breaks. So pure outlaw energy there. He challenges tyranny and he brings light to the oppressed. And he pays that price without regret. If you read Prometheus Bound, the short play, or some myth summaries, it'll fire up your rebel mindset and remind you that freedom is worth fighting for. Timeless, powerful stuff. All right, time for the outlaw of the week, Butch Cassidy. So pretty cool up here in Northeast Montana. We have a local bar named after him, and as an outlaw, he would run cattle on the Outlaw Trail up here. Basically, there's a trail that ran between Canada and Mexico, and there's outlaw caves where they used to camp out and hide from the law and stuff like that. Butch Cassidy was born Robert Leroy Parker in 1866. He was a Utah Mormon kid that turned cattle rustler. He borrowed his name from his mentor, Butch, who was a Wyoming butcher. He led the Wild Bunch and Hole in the Wall gang through Bull to Bank and train heists across the West. A famous heist was the 1899 Telluride Bank kickoff, and he made big hauls without needless killing. So side note, my buddy's Water Tower played the world famous Telluride Bluegrass Festival last summer, so be sure to check out their music. We also have an album out together called Outlaw Trail. That's somewhat about this thematically. And just kind of a cool tidbit that ties in. But anyways, Cassidy was a gentleman bandit. He didn't rob the poor. He was charming and humorous and generous. He partnered with the Sundance Kid and they fled to South America with Edith Place in 1901 after heat from the Pinkertons, some, I believe, FBI investigators. He officially died in 1908 in Bolivia in a shootout over a payroll robbery. But legends say he survived and slipped back to the States and lived quietly out the remainder of his days. He had brains, loyalty, and code over chaos. If you want a smart rebellion with heart, Butch is your outlaw of the week. Pretty cool. So quick update. We're officially Bush country artists now. We're going to be playing across North Dakota, so stay tuned with the calendars and stuff. We do have a show at Bar 52 in Weebo, Montana on Friday, January 23rd, and Waterhole number 3 in Fairview, Montana on January 24th, Saturday, starting at 8 p.m. both. We also launched a weekly Tuesday live stream at 6:30 p.m. Central called Backroads Live Stream. It's acoustic covers and originals, so let me know what songs you guys want to hear. Drop it in the comments. And that's it. Be sure to break the rules, stay rowdy, and keep on living with the outlaw state of mind. Go ahead and share, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for next week's Outlaws Anonymous. See you guys.